Hi, this is Maggie Parkins from the Eclipse Quartet, and you're watching Portable Universe.
Welcome back to Portable Universe. I'm your host, David Witham, and we're back with more great music from Bill Alves' American Gamelan and the Eclipse Quartet. And in celebration of our 25th anniversary, we have a little throwback to 2004 and a very special moment in the history of Los Angeles neon. But first, we're up with the Bill Alves American Gamelan featuring Maggie Parkins on cello. And you may have seen the last episode with Bill Alves' American Gamelan. He's a fellow who's gone to Indonesia and studied that style extensively and come up with an American approach, utilizing different tunings and original compositions. And in this case, they're going to play an elegy for Lou Harrison, who's a composer that was very influential for Bill, because he might have been the first guy that thought of the notion of an American gamelan. He went to Indonesia as well and studied the style and came up with his own way with it. And so the ensemble today is going to play an elegy for Lou. And last week they played an elegy for Bill Colvig, who's the fellow that made a lot of these mallet instruments that you'll hear the ensemble play. So here is Maggie Parkins with Bill Alves' American Gamelan in Elegy for Lou Harrison. Next up, we've got Eclipse Quartet, and they'll be performing a piece called The Negro Speaks of Rivers by composer Erlen Wallen. And it's inspired by Langston Hughes' famous poem. And Erlen Wallen is somebody I didn't know anything about, so I went to her website to try to gain a little knowledge about her. And she's Belize-born British composer and performer. She's incredibly prolific. She's written 22 operas, a host of chamber, orchestral, and vocal works. And she's got a host of awards. She was the first Black woman who had a work performed at the Proms in Great Britain. And she's the first woman to receive an Ivor Novello Award for classical music for her body of work. So here is Eclipse Quartet performing The Negro Speaks of Rivers.
portable universe. The Philly guy Bay Stars loves a portable universe. And you want to know why? It's educational. It's artistical. It's musical. It's scientifical. It does stuff with the video. And it are the best show that you can watch, and it's free. Let's face it. Something for free, I'm going to take it. I'm going to consume the freeness. And get it all in my body, and I'm going to learn it all up and get intellectualized with the portable universe. Because the Philly Guy Bay Stars is about the learning. One more time. The Philly Guy Bay Stars is about the learning.
And as promised, next we've got a little 25th anniversary throwback for you. This was the night in 2004 that we got word that the Los Angeles Theater down on Broadway was going to have its neon signs relit as part of the Lumens project. So we raced down there and got a great look at the theater, got a little speech from Mr. Neon himself, Al Nodal, talking about the Lumens project and the effort to relight all the old classic neon signs in Los Angeles. So sit back and enjoy this. It's a feast of color. You know we love the neon here on Portable Universe, so check out the relighting of the Los Angeles Theater.
Who is the person whose vision and energy created the Lumens Project? Please welcome Mr. Al Neon Nodal.
Glad to be part of this love-in we're in right now. This is a love-in for fabulous architecture, for the history of our city, for neon, and all it represents in our city. I remember an organization on Broadway about 10, 15 years ago called Miracle on Broadway, and it feels like it's a miracle every time we light up one of these neon signs. We started this project in 1987 with a project about Quartet Park, and now 127 signs later, we've come to Broadway. We did about 50 signs on the Ocean Corridor, another 50 signs in Hollywood, and now we're downtown. We're working with Mona to get all the beautiful signs downtown turned on. And one of the most important corridors in the history of neon, really, in the world, is the Broadway corridor. So there's many, many more signs to be turned on Broadway. I think as you go through the city, you see these signs. It's not just looking at this neon, it's sort of discovering the city in a different way. That's what it's all about. It's really one of the first examples of modernism in a public, urban way that happened anywhere in America. So the neon signs of LA are just so important because they really represent a part of our history that we always forget. And it's about making history come alive in LA. You know, we're to save these kinds of fabulous buildings. It isn't all about fighting the bricks and mortar fight. We have to fight and jump in front of the bulldozer and all that. We have to do that, but we also have to make history come alive for people. And these neon signs really do that. They really give people a sense of the beauty, the romance of Los Angeles and will become again. And thank you all so much for coming. We're going to go outside now and turn on the sign and keep looking up. Keep looking up. Thank you very much.
They say the neon lights are bright on.
We've got one more short piece from Eclipse Quartet, actually 2 movements. Ghost 1 and 2 from Commedia dell'arte from Anna Slokovich. So sit back and enjoy that. Here's Eclipse Quartet, Ghost 1 and 2. That's it for this episode of Portable Universe. Tune in next time because you never know who's going to be here. And always remember this, because Wayne Brady does.
There's a portable universe inside your dome. Always take it with you when you leave home. That means your brain, fool.
We'll see you next time.